Come along on our Feely Family Fun adventure as we take you along the express debarkation from the Disney Destiny. It took us about 60 seconds. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. Then we headed over to the Marriott Adventura, where we had the best time ever, and we show you the incredible room that we had. This place honestly blew our minds. And after we checked into this amazing room, we headed over to Tidal Cove Water Park, which is included in your ticket. We had the best time there. We showed you everything. Then we went to Bourbon Steak, which is actually a restaurant that is at Disney as well. It's a Michael Mina restaurant. Then we give you the whole review of the Destiny with our family before heading home. And we hope you enjoy. Watch the whole video. Thank you so much. This is pretty beautiful.
I knew you'd surprise me.
Wow. Please subscribe, like, and comment on our videos. It would be a great blessing to us. Thank you so much. Okay, it's our last day. We had a wonderful, wonderful time on this cruise.
Yeah, we did.
Yesterday was amazing. It was probably my favorite day. DeVille's, and then just spending the night with our family, doing the hot tub, and going the water slide.
We get to go to Tidal Cove Water Park.
That's right, over in Adventura. So getting off on a Saturday, we're able to just enjoy the day before we fly home tomorrow.
Thank you, Blanca.
Thank you, Blanca. Hello, Brunelli. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, here we go. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that took literally about 60 seconds. That's crazy. And here we go. That was fast. That was like 60 seconds. All right. This is the Marriott Adventura. Here we go. Looks super nice. Here we go. Hi. Oh, wow. This is where we're having dinner tonight. They have the same restaurant at the Fairmont Scottsdale, Arizona, and also at the Swan and Dolphin in Orlando. So we have wanted to try that. So I'm super excited to check it out. Oh, this is gorgeous. Beautiful hotel. All right, check this out. Complimentary drinks and food. Nice. Ooh, have some water. So they have this huge area that opens up at 7 a.m. for complimentary drinks, and they had a mimosa bar. They also have coffee, tea, espresso, and muffins. And Grace is having a chocolate muffin right now. It's hard to believe that 1 hour ago we were sitting in the concierge lounge on the cruise ship, and now here we are. You guys excited? Okay. Wow.
Is this a suite?
Yeah, I think it might be.
Okay, I knew it. You would surprise us.
Whoa. This is pretty nice, you guys. Wow. Oh, look at this view. Guys, is this exciting?
Thank you so much.
Whoa, you could fit like 15 people on this couch. So I think this is the couch that you guys sleep on. I don't know how that works though. This is a sleeper sofa, so. And then Mom and Dad are gonna be in here.
Exactly, come.
Whoa! Walk-in closet? There's like 2 walk-in closets. Look at this bathroom.
I knew you'd surprise us.
Whoa! This is great. This is gorgeous.
I knew it.
Well,
Mom, do it.
this is pretty beautiful.
I knew you'd surprise us.
Wow.
Take us some.
This is nice.
Oh, yes. You can't first.
This is so nice.
Count the phone.
This is great. Okay, heading off to Tidal Cove. Wow. That's awesome. We are at Tidal Cove Water Park and having the best time. So we went on the water slides, kids are swimming in the pool. Kids are swimming in the pool.
Hi, my sister loves the mat slide and we're gonna go on it
Yeah. And then look, we did this roller coaster slide. It was like Aquamouse. It was like intense Aquamouse. It was very intense.
The blue one don't ever do it.
The blue one spins around. We both got dizzy. I almost threw up. And the green one did these huge drops. It was pretty intense, but a lot of fun. And then the mat slide, Grace enjoyed that as well.
Can you do this? What?
This place is rad. Look at a splash pad. Kids Cove. This place is legit. Our hotel room came with tickets to come here in this gorgeous water park. This beautiful resort. What a perfect way to end a cruise or even start a cruise. And it was only 25 minutes away from the cruise terminal. And we got a cab, we didn't even get an Uber, and it was $45 for 4 people with a lot of luggage. Not bad. Whoa! After an incredible day at Tidal Cove Water Park, we headed over to Bourbon Steak, which is a Michael Mina restaurant. They have it over at the Swan and Dolphin in Orlando. We've always wanted to check it out, and this place was legit. It was amazing. The sea bass was incredible, the steak was incredible, the appetizers were amazing. It was so delicious. We highly recommend this place. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dada. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Oh, and it didn't go out. Yay!
Okay, take it, people.
Oh my goodness, look at that creme brulee. No, the
Key lime pie.
most beautiful key lime pie I've ever seen in my life.
On the top.
And it's a mango sorbet. I'm just so excited. All right, we're having our breakfast here before heading off to the airport. And we were just talking about the shows. What'd you think? What were you saying about Hercules, baby?
I thought Hercules was good. I think Hercules on the Destiny and Moana on the Treasure, Disney really
Oh, I have your coffee. You have my coffee.
Disney really banked on they're banking on more of the props than so much of the casting and the acting.
Yeah.
Whereas my favorite's still Beauty and the Beast on the Treasure.
Yeah.
The acting and the choreography is just pretty amazing. But
I mean, the
and Hercules, the ones that stole the show were the Muses. The singing,
yes.
they were awesome.
The Muses, that's what they're called. The Muses and Hades.
And Hades, yeah, Hades and the Muses stole the show for me.
Yeah, really good. I feel like Hercules could have been cast better because his voice was good, but it wasn't like super powerful. So that part, I feel like his voice could have been a little bit more powerful. But the Meg character, that was good. She also played Elsa. She had a great voice.
Meg was Elsa?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And Meg looked like Meg, like from the animated movie too. Like,
yeah.
They cast her really great.
And she did really well on Elsa too, I thought.
I thought she did great.
And then the Anna character was really cast well.
Yeah, I thought Anna stole the show for me.
Yeah, she was very good.
I almost did a double take. I was like, that sounds like Kirsten Bell.
She kind of looks like her too.
Yeah, I was like, is that... Sometimes Disney will they'll throw Jack Sparrow on Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm like, did they put Kirsten Bell on?
Yeah.
On the show.
It was good
on the Frozen show.
I think. How do you rank the musicals, baby?
Beauty and the Beast will always be my favorite.
100%.
I
So good.
liked.
And I thought it was better on the Dream than on the Treasure. Like the cast was better.
Mm-hmm.
Who played Hercules and who played? I'm sorry, not Hercules, but who played Gaston?
Mm-hmm.
And then the harmony. It was insane. It was so good on the Dream.
And then Moana, the granny, she was dressed up as the other one, as Belle.
Yeah. Well, she was Mrs. She was a teapot. Mrs. Potts.
And then Meg, she was also when she acted and she sang, her voice sounded exactly how the Meg sounded in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Moana, she was.
What'd you guys think of the puppets in Hercules?
The dragons were pretty cool.
It was good.
Yeah.
I thought the puppets were even better in Moana. was more impressive. So they were good on Hercules, but they were even better in Moana. So I don't. How do you rank the shows, baby? So Beauty and the Beast number 1, number 2.
Yeah, number 2. I really like.
Because we've seen all the shows now.
I like Aladdin
right?
when didn't they fly through the theater?
That they did that on the at Disneyland.
Oh, at Disneyland, not on the ship.
In the Hyperion Theater.
Yeah, the Hyperion Theater. That's right.
So, but they haven't done that on the ship. That was only on the Hyperion, and they don't even do that on the Broadway show either. That was only at Disneyland. So
there were so many good shows.
Anymore.
It's hard, after Beauty and the Beast, it's tough to rank for me because I liked the shows on the Magic. I liked the Tangled show. I liked Twice Charmed.
yeah,
Just like really cool ideas and very unique.
yeah. I agree with Sean. Number 1, Beauty and the Beast. I think Beauty and the Beast on the Dream was even better than Beauty and the Beast on the Treasure, just because the casting, I think, they're both amazing.
And
both like number 1, number 2.
Yeah.
But Dream is number 1 over Treasure, and then after that, Moana, then Hercules, then Aladdin. Yeah, but the shows are really excellent, and
Yeah, and
I'm not gonna miss it.
I always like Seize the Adventure.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite non.
Me too. And I'm gonna go see. Well, we're all gonna go. We're going on the Wish in July. So I don't know if we'll see the shows, but I'm going on a girls' trip in June, and neither of them have been on any cruise, and obviously they haven't been on a Disney cruise, so they're gonna want to see all the shows. So I'll be able to see The Little Mermaid again in like 4 weeks. So I'm excited about that, and then give a little review, see how it's looking. But I feel like Disney's definitely stepped it up. The shows were always good, but Treasure made it go up a level. So
Yeah. Yeah, and Destiny.
and
for
Destiny,
sure. Mm-hmm.
yep, so fun.
Yeah.
Okay, well I look forward to having all these videos made. So actually, by the time this video comes out, all the other videos would have been made on Destiny, and we're excited to go on the ship again. It's been a lot of fun, and we love when the ship gets in on a weekend, because then we just get an extra day to just chill. So we stayed at the Marriott Turnberry.
Yeah, and went to the
Luke, what was the name of that water park?
Tidal Cove Water Park.
It was really nice. It was super clean. It was nice. The food was good. The drinks were amazing. Everybody was kind. It was like really, really a great experience. So the slides were fun. The kids really enjoyed themselves. I was really impressed. It was probably like the nicest water park I've been to in the U.S., right?
And I flew off the slide.
Yeah,
You
I would
did.
agree. I would agree.
Yeah, it's the nicest water park.
Slide.
I
Yeah.
flew off the green slide.
You did. Yeah. It was.
And it wasn't like totally hectic like a Schlitterbahn would be. Or,
Yeah. It was really nice. So if you had the opportunity to do the Turnberry, the resort rates were not bad. And then with a room came tickets to get into the water park,
Yeah.
which was like a plus. So
Remember when I flew off the ride?
it was a lot of fun. All right. Thanks guys for watching. We'll give you more content soon.
My favorite show was Beauty and the Beast, and I don't want to go home today.
They get sad going home. It's okay. Vacation ends and we have to go home. Your kids are always sad, but we say at least we got time with our family and we want to be thankful, and we're going on another vacation, 4th of July. That's when it all started. Our very first Disney cruise was 4th of July 2024. So now it's like our little anniversary cruise, our little anniversary Disney cruise, and now we're totally hooked because now we've been on 9. So this will be actually number 11 for me. So because I'm going on a girls trip in a few weeks. But Luke, what's your favorite cruise so far?
Treasure.
What
Treasure.
The Treasure. And what do you like about the Treasure?
It's a 7-day cruise.
It's a 7-day cruise. Do you like that? Yeah, we like the longer ones for sure. Okay, so one of our favorite things to do before and after cruises get here. We like to get the night before for sure, just in case, God forbid. I always am very impressed by the people who fly in the morning of the cruise, and there were a lot of people on our flight who were going on the Dream 14-day trip, which I don't know. That's really risky, because what if you don't make it? What if something happens? And that was the day that Spirit Airlines dropped everything. So I thought that was super risky, but we like to get in the day before. This trip we got in 2 days before because our cruise didn't leave until Monday, so we flew out on Saturday, and then Saturday day we just hung out at the beach, hung out at the hotel, and then Sunday we did the Everglades, and holy cow, if you're not being bugs, we still have welts on our body, all over our body from the mosquitoes. It was like we were attacked by a swarm of them as soon as we got out of the car, and that's not exaggerating. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. So if you could do the Everglades tour, don't wear pants, bring a windbreaker, and one of those hats that covers your neck, and bug spray on top of that, and maybe a net for your face. But it was gnarly. It was crazy. Did you like the alligator show?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you learn?
That alligators have the strongest jaw pressure.
One of the strongest. Yeah.
And I like when the guy, like, he put his hands in it, and then at the end, we didn't see it. He just, like, moved. He just touched the mouth and he swiped it out right quick.
Yeah, that was scary. I don't recommend doing that.
Happy Mother's Day, you are my sunshine, my love, mine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Did anyone tell you how much I love you? Please don't take my sunshine away. Hooray!
Thanks, guys. Please subscribe to our channel and like and comment on our video if you enjoyed its content. Here's another video we think you'll enjoy. Have a blessed day.